We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Chinese Taipei and Chinese Taipei. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So digging in now, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the All-Stars, left fielder, Lou Brock.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting third.
Digging in, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the run. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 31. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, number 31.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Brock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Jeff Bagwell.
Baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Grounded weakly to the right side. Underhanded flip. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. Rollins has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got dial.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Changeup way off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Nope. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hit on the ground to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. A dive by Beltre, but it's past him. A fair ball. The relay throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Robinson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, James Paxton.
Catcher, James Paxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Warren Spahn. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled at the plate. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 31 recovers, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second. Number 31. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 31.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He drew a walk his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. The 1-2 pitch. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman, number 5. Jeff Bagwell.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Right fielder,
now in the box,
34.
Bryce Harper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackie Robinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jackie Robinson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, David Wright.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Mauer has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ball 3 now to Rollins. 3-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, James Paxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adrian Beltre goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
In there, and it's full 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Joe Mauer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, number 31. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, number 31.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beltran.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Beltran. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Jeff Bagwell.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Ready for Warren Spahn. He'll lead things off. Here in this 1-run
catcher, Warren Spahn.
Robin Young will grab a bat and lead things off. Here in the top of the 6th. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Lou Brock. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So he got him swinging. Lou Brock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, David Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners on first with 1 down. This is lifted out to left. Brock will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Joey Votto. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 31.
Number 31 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got it. Hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to
pitching,
begin the frame with a sizable. Ready now, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And not quite out of here as Beltran will have to play it off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 20.
So striding in, Adrian Beltre. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. So coming to the plate.
Batting, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Felipe Rivero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
First and second now, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Robinson into shallow center. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. Stepping into the box. Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ball. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Raleigh Fingers comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Eddie Murray.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rollins is there for it. 1 out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run. So stepping in, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder
coming to the plate now. Brock. 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Charlie Morton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for the Bearcats.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
31.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep back in the fifth.
24.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left field. Brock moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jackie Robinson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-2 game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the